So let me tell you guys the experience I just had at Wendy's. I'm gonna start it off with I have a medical condition. It's hard for me to breathe. So I can't, common sense would tell anybody that you can't put something, in front of your airwaves when you have that kind of condition. So I went into Wendy's today, and this is a Wendy's, guys, that I've been to for a couple times already. It's a new Wendy's in Leland, North Carolina, right down the street from me. And I was going over here every day, just about every other day for lunch, spending cause I love that 2 for $5 chicken thing. And I always go there. And they've always been really nice to me. Tonight I go in there because they're taking forever in the drive-thru, which I understand because, a lot of people don't want to go in or whatever. So I waited in drive-thru for about a good hour. And I really didn't have I didn't have a mood for anything else but Wendy's. And now I'm just going to have to go home hungry and just not get anything to eat because I have a medical condition. So they would not serve me on the inside, even though they've served me many times on the inside for my lunch break. And then when I asked them, is this some kind of law? He tells me about, of course, the governor and all this other stuff, which people who can't make laws. I asked him to cite the law. He can't cite the law. I say, do you understand that says requirement? He says it's a mandatory requirement. There's no such thing as a mandatory requirement. And when it comes to law, this is a place of public accommodation. And he says, yeah, well, we have so and so and so and so. And then the first manager, he was so rude to me. And then when I asked to be nice, I didn't even want any trouble. First, he said, I can't serve you until you put one on. I didn't want any trouble. I said, well, I've been here before. He said, all this stuff. So I said, can I get your corporate number? Go look on the door. No, I don't have it. No, can I speak to your manager? I am a manager. All this just so rude. You can go outside and look on the door and so and so and so. I'm not going to refuse you. I'm not going to serve you. So I go out. So I go outside and just felt so violated. Get back in my car, grab my camera, go back in, and I start recording. Then all of a sudden he wants to be nice, and then he gets the general manager and some other guy out there, and then they all and then they come out there and try to explain to me, which is what I just told you. I jumped ahead, is what he explained to me, and so basically they just denied me altogether. And I said, you understand, a place of public accommodation, you have to. I said, you have special hours where people who have conditions and aren't able to wear things on their facial features, let's put it like that, so I don't get censored. Do you have anything to accommodate them as you would older people, or like mask free hours for people who like Wendy's? So no. So and I told him, do you know that that's a requirement by law? And the first manager, before I got the general manager, he told me I had to show him some kind of papers that I am really have a medical condition. Who is he? I've had a medical condition my entire life. I'm twice this guy's age. Wendy's, I'm very disappointed in you. I can't believe this. This is the new location in Leland, North Carolina, right down the street from my house, that I will never be visiting again. Or any other Wendy's location. Since I can't get treated like a regular person because I have a medical condition, forget Wendy's. And I'm going to maintain this page, and I'm going to put it on YouTube, and I'm going to make sure that everybody knows.